back everyone for the next part of Tales of Vesperia. It's time to go upstairs and kick that Barbossa something on his... Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I really thought that, well, that he would be here, right there. There would be a loading screen. And we would have to fight him right about now, and well... Yeah. Never mind. Let's forget about that.
It'll be 100 years before you can...
It was kinda stupid. Was actually prepared. Oh, cool. Oh well. But we should be actually quite close to the top, right? Let's hit this, or go in here, and then we might be there. Yes? No? Maybe?
Back again, yes, stubborn punk.
Guess that means yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Wait, what?
These fools don't know when to give up. Caponor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasferost. I've always hated kids.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
The knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
That's right, you're finished.
Oh, this is far from finished.
What?
I put 10 years into building Gasferost's spire, and while it stands, nothing can stop me.
10 years.
And with that man and the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia!
That man?
What? What's going on?
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds.
And who would like to follow someone like you?
Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine. And I'll start with you! Begone, worms!
Is everyone all right?
That sword is gonna be a problem.
Oh yes.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
Probably not.
It is very powerful.
The Blastia seems to be working just fine!
I don't like it.
What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right, playtime's over. Time to wipe Dongrest off the map, and you along with it!
Hey, Duke! Duke!
Get down.
Ha! What are you doing?
What?
Are you breaking it? Actually broke it. Oh, so much for that, huh? So much for that. What were you
What happened to
telling
not
us?
having any time or interest?
Huh? Didn't you say you would defeat us and Dunkris and the Empire?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Gonna fight us?
Piece of crap!
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastier were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength. Take up your swords!
Huh.
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as Whitehorse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power of Barbos the Stormblast!
Moment. Equal with Whitehorse? Are you level 60?
And his Blood Alliance!
Are you? Oh my god.
Little punks!
Hi.
You'll rue this! Go on!
Magic Lance. Those are all the same stuff, right?
Get out!
So, about the secret mission in here. We need to defeat those bridge supporters. We're only level 30. My sir, let me tell you. Don was level 60. He's twice as strong as you. I wasn't even able to scratch him. And you... Oh. Oops. And you are only level 30. That's a joke.
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like...
Well, one down.
Here,
Let's get to the next one.
I'll cut you into little pieces!
Destruction!
First aid!
Down with the next one.
Oh, brilliant!
Destruction!
Getting much easier once I'm done with that. Because once those things are down, there aren't any more subordinates he's gonna summon. And once he's alone, there's nothing he can do.
You'll never beat me!
Look, he's already afraid. Hi, mage. You were quite close to me. A mage should always be in the background, you know?
Nurse!
Always be in the background!
This old
This is very dangerous.
Oh, Raven.
This is power.
Don't like you dead, my good man. Don't like you dead. Where are my life bottles? There.
I can't keep doing this. We're not done yet. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
grace.
Let my girl alone! Oh wait. Oh, you already lost quite a third of your health. I didn't even touch you yet. Now I touched you. And you almost killed me again.
First aid.
Blow you away.
Blow you away!
You're gone.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, that's bad.
Fly around. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, whoa, 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 my good sir! My good sir! Don't do stupid stuff!
All right.
Just shoot a laser at me!
We're not done yet. Is that the best you can do?
Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
Follow me! Just follow me! Just follow me! Yeah.
You must
Good
be
old
the
man! Good old man!
best you can do.
Never mind! Never mind! Ah, life bottle!
First aid.
Life bottle!
I can't keep doing
Thanks.
this.
What's the HP? What's that?
Is that the best you can do?
Another life bottle for Raven.
We're not done yet. Okay.
Oh shoot! Leave my god alone!
I'll cut you into little pieces!
Turn around and cut him down. Take this.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Holy power comes
Don't want to die yet.
First aid.
You intend to make a fool of me? That's it.
I'll blow you away!
Blow you away! Just power through! Power through! Power through! Whoa!
That's enough!
Yeah! Almost dead.
Holy power, come to me.
Transform!
First aid. Havoc.
Dead.
Impossible.
Poor guy.
Stay down.
It's
Poor
over.
guy.
Accept your fate.
At least that mission wasn't that bad.
I feel power running all through my body.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I feel so powerful.
And nobody missed out of the XP, so everything is good.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you were right.
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated any more than this. Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn. Sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world. And then that world will consume you whole. Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell. And I will be waiting there for you.
What are you saying? Oh my god. Well, that is one way to avoid punishment. But it's not a good death.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off. Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Where did he go?
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work. Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
Aww.
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detours, okay?
Absolutely no detours. You know, that's kinda tempting me to walk all the way back to the harbor.
Alright.
Maybe.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again in Dongrest.
Thank you, Flynn.
Bye, Flynn. Was
Why
fun.
do you look so sad? Are you okay?
That was only a short while.
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Hideki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell. Huh. Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dawngrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
No! Did it!
Off to meet up with your partner?
No!
Partner? Who do you mean? We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
Shoot it!
I see. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Come on! Yeah, safe. But come on! Already lost my... Yeah, and save. Already lost my party members. Just like that. Stupid.
Look, the Knights have come back.
Oh, did they?
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
And that guy is spewing complete bullshit again. Of course.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
Oh, it's probably somewhere around here. Can I not do a detour? Please tell me I can do a detour. Nope. Okay. Well then, before we do something stupid and mess up quests, let me see. What can I do in Dawngrest? There's a side quest with Seeker of Truth, sleep at the inn. And something about the dukes here. Okay. So I'm just supposed to sleep in the inn. That doesn't sound hard. Once I get to the inn, of course.
You must not be taken in by the Knights.
What?
They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes, it is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority?
Ha!
No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Oh, now you say your plan? I thought you said you were innocent. That guy never knows when to shut his mouth.
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
Yeah, let's hope that.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Well, she kinda has to. She's a princess after all.
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
Well, now let's see about that, what was it called? Seeker of Truth side quest. Just need to sleep, right? Yes.
Yuri, it's terrible!
What is?
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Rigo! He...
What?
What did Rigo do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges!
What?
It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did!
This has got to be a joke.
It's not a joke, it's the truth!
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway? I wonder if he's at his post right now.
How is it possible for that guy?
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
You got upgraded.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
Good.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights.
No thanks.
You'd be able to...
No.
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
And that
And
guy...
he should be able to do those things and not have to answer for them. The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. But I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigo.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True, but many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes, someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Wait, what?
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
Oh god.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's got way too quiet. Yuri? What are you doing? He's still doing dirty business.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Shifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the Council on you. Ah! What the?
Oh no. Yuri?
It's you.
Yuri, you look angry.
Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the Council, you know.
Yuri?
I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws in the Council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah! Stay back! I was so close. Dainomos.
Dainomos? What?
Repeat.
Wow. That's dark. But Repeat understands Yuri very well, and he won't judge him for what he chooses. Still, it's kinda dark if you think about it.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
He'll really come if you say that.
What? Didn't she just invite me?
Well, she did.
Idiot.
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Who's that?
Oh, yes.
I don't even see his face.
I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see...
Ah, he does have a face. Well, Ragu is dead. Which he deserved.
Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
He's dead.
Maybe he got scared and ran away.
Or that.
Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air crinic. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
Oh, Rita.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay then. See ya!
Don't run away! Oh man.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Stop pushing her! That's a goodbye!
Sorry, I'm ready now.
That's a goodbye!
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No. I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
Estelle! I need you! You're our only healer!
Yuri, are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the?
What was that sound? Another trouble? We just beat Barbossa and got the Aqua Crystal.
Monsters?
There can't be more trouble.
Yuri!
Never mind.
Carol, any idea what that thing is?
A giant monster.
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
But at least I have Carol as healer.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I
It
never
is?
ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
Flynn? Is that a phoenix? It looks like a bird, but it has a scorpion kind of tail.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
What?
Yuri, look!
No, it is Phoenix.
This way, foul fiend!
I don't think you should use fire against a fire monster.
Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles.
Heracles?
Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
That thing can talk!
It can speak! Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe.
Is that the Heracles?
What is that?
Heracles!
Oh.
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Well, I guess you could call it that. A point of no return.
Judith?
Hi, baby.
Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Lost interest? Maybe?
Yuri, Lady Estellise, wait!
Here comes the cavalry.
Yeah, no point of return.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this core back to the lower quarter.
That was a huge throw, though. Imagine it dropping into the water!
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild.
Oh!
Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
Oh!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Bye! Gonna take your princess with us. Well, at least we have Estelle and Judith back.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing in Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
So, before we head into the other direction... Cutscene?
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here! So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
As far as the sea can take us.
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
Or that town.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
I don't think we should actually head there. It's another night town. You could get trapped there.
Agreed.
Okay. Now let's get moving.
Huh. Well, before we do anything, and another...
Hey, you mind
skit?
if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
That's a good question, which I cannot answer. But we're going to figure that out.
We met at Cave Mock.
Oh, Duke.
Hello?
Hi, my friend.
And here Estelle's being so nice. Somebody needs to work on their manners.
You're one to talk, Yuri. Hey, that monster's gonna attack us again if we keep wandering around here.
Yes, you're right.
You were the target of his attack?
What? Oh, yes. Do you know what he meant by insipid
What, is that your pet or something?
We follow the same course of action.
What, you're doing the same thing as a monster?
Then does that mean you've come here to attack me too?
My blade does not exist to pass sentence on humans. How odd. He has taken his leave. But why? Perhaps I am mistaken. No.
What? What's going on?
That guy still doesn't make any sense.
What do you think he's up to?
Who knows? Hey, we don't have time to just hang out here and enjoy the scenery.
Oh yeah, we gotta go!
Oh well. There's still one more side quest in Gaffa Force, or how it was called. Please don't spawn something up ahead. I hate to run around strange circles. I just need to reach that tower. God damn it. So, yeah.
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dongrest is alright. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dons and Dongrest and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
That's good to hear. Really good. Because I don't want to imagine how it's going to be without a healer. Imagine if I had to use items. and other stuff that I'm always keeping in my pocket and never use. It's definitely gone. The spear. It looks like it was very valuable. I bet the mercenary carried it off as loot. That's not nice to say. Oh well, it's a perfect time to make a save. The part is already quite large. I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next one, when we explore more of our new journey without a certain goal. Yay!